there, this is Amy, and we are back today talking about the feminine cycle. And this week we are in phase 3, which is ovulation. And ovulation is kind of the star of the show. This is when your energy is at its highest, estrogen is at its highest, and you just feel great. I think I said this in the overview video, but this is kind of a cool thing. Your bone structure actually changes when you ovulate, which makes you more attractive. So if you've ever had one of those days, you look in the mirror and you're like, wow, I think I look good today. It could be because you're ovulating. So this is the time to be social. You're gonna feel great. You're gonna want to be with friends. You're also gonna feel like exercising. This just might be a time when you just are very inspired. So HIIT workouts, I don't love HIIT workouts, but this would be the time to do a HIIT workout, to just utilize all that energy that you have. So as well as estrogen being high, your progesterone and testosterone are also high during this time. So everything is peaking. If you remember my bell chart from last week, ovulation is the top of the bell. You are top of everything. Your hunger is actually lower during this time, but it will rise after ovulation. And in case you didn't know, I feel like everybody knows this, but just in case, ovulation is the window that you can get pregnant. So you actually have like maybe 7 days in your cycle at the most that you can get pregnant. And you can tell this by two things if you're tracking your cycle. Number one, your basal temperature is going to be lower, but your basal temperature is going to be lower starting when you have your period through ovulation. As soon as you've ovulated, it will start to rise up again. The other thing that will make it clear that you are ovulating is cervical mucus. Now I know mucus sounds like a gross word, but mucus in this situation is just, well, it is like mucus, like, it can be egg whitey, it can look lotiony. This helps the sperm get to the egg. So if you go to the bathroom and you wipe and it feels smooth, or you see something that's like a little bit more than what you would normally have, that could mean that you are ovulating as well. So those are those things. I'm gonna read my notes for diet during this time. So like I said, your appetite is lower, your digestion, even though everything else is working optimally, your digestion might be a little sluggish during this time. So you want to eat a lot of high fiber foods during this time to help keep your digestion moving. So fruits and veggies. You also may want to add some cruciferous veggies in. That word is always hard for me. Like cabbage, broccoli, kale. This can help support extra estrogen in your body. So you're going to ovulate and then you're going to come down and your estrogen is going to drop, and those cruciferous veggies can help with that entire process. Also berries, raw fruit, seafood, quinoa, Brussels sprouts, spinach, sunflower and sesame seeds, and dark chocolate are great to have during this time as well. I think that is all I have for ovulation, but of course if you have any questions, drop them below. And we're going to be doing a HIIT workout this week, so be watching for that on Wednesday. And otherwise, I will see you again later. All right, thank you guys. Bye-bye.